In this video, I will be discussing Module 5, Lesson 1, which will tackle area under a curve. So, ito na po tayo sa application ng integral calculus. Okay. So, ano ba itong area under a curve? Ngayon, sa integral, yung application niya, isa sa mga application niya is to estimate the area of an irregular shape. Okay. So, for example, meron tayong curve. Ayan, ito yung curve natin. Kung halimbawa pina-estimate yung area na to, itong naka-blue, ayan, ang gamit dyan natin is integration. Ma'am, paano po natin may apply yung integration? Sa integration, gagawa ka ng rectangular strips, ganyan. Ayan. And then, ipagpa-plus mo tong rectangular strips na yan para maging area. Kasi, di ba, ang rectangular strips, ang area niyan is length times width lang naman. So, yung length times width nito, length times width nito, length times width nito, and so on. Ipagpa-plus lang. So, ayan, ito hindi pa masyadong accurate yung area niya kasi may mga butal-butal pang, ayan, no. So, habang pinapaliit mo yung rectangular strips, ayan, mas maliit na siya, mas nagiging accurate. Okay? Mas nagiging accurate hanggang sa mas maliit pa. Ayan, no. Rectangular strips din to, pero mas makitid pa. Ayan. Ganyan yung kung paano i-apply yung integration. Ma'am, paano po natin may apply integration dyan? Ayan. So, for example, ito, case 1 to. Ito yung curve natin. Diba sabi, gagawa tayo ng rectangular strips. Ang pinapakuwang area is from this point A to B. So, gagawa tayo ng rectangular strips natin. Okay. Diba itong height na ito, ayan, we can call it y kasi ito is 0 to y. So, ito natin yung y minus 0 is y. So, ang height nito is y. Tama. Ngayon, yung etong width niya nung rectangular strip natin is small change of x, diba? Kasi ito yung x-axis. Small change of x, or pwede natin siyang i-regard as dx. Tama ba? Okay. Delta x or dx. And then, yung y natin. Ito yung y natin. Okay. So, any point nito, y pa din yan. Kasi kung ano yung value ng y niya dito, yun yung height niya. Tama ba? And then, yung dx is smaller change of x. Hindi natin to alam. Ito yung very infinite small. Okay? Sobrang liliit niyan. Okay? So, ang area natin na length times width, kung ito yung length, yun yung y, at ang width natin ay dx. So, y dx from A to B. Okay? From A to B. Bakit from limits A to B? Kasi, di ba ang A to B is pag nag-integrate tayong ganito, di ba? B minus A, B minus A. Ayan. So, yung area ng buo na to from 0 to B, kukunin niya, ima-minus niya doon sa area ng from 0 to A, kaya B minus A na siya. So, ito yung makukuha mo. Okay? So, ang area niyan, para makuha natin tong from A to B, area is equivalent to integration of y dx from A to B. Okay? So, ganun natin kukunin yung area. Now, sa case 2 naman, ayan, nasa baba naman yung curve. Since yung y natin is negative dito, so lalagay lang natin negative y and then same dx from A to B. Ganun lang. Pag nasa baba yung curve, nasa baba yung area, negative. And then, pag combination naman ng nasa baba at nasa taas, okay, negative y plus y dx. So, ipagpa-plus mo lang yung area 1 na negative from A to C dun sa area 2 na B to, ay C to B to. Sorry. From C to B. Ayan. And then, the total area is area 1 plus area 2. Okay? So, ganun lang. So, i-apply natin para mas maintindihan. Sa example number 1, find the area under the curve y is equals to x squared from x equals to 1 to 3. Ang pinaka-importante dito is marunong kayo mag-plot ng curve. Siyempre, paano nyo malalaman yung itsura ng curve kung hindi nyo alam i-plot? Okay. Ito, kung naalala nyo sa basic math nyo, yung ganitong curve is a parabola opening upward. Diba? Ang vertex niya is nasa 0. Yan. Okay? At saka, from x equals to 1, 1, 2, 3. Ayan. Let's say, yan yung 1 natin. X equals to 1 at saka x equals to 3. Yan. So, ang hinahanap niya is ito. Itong area na to. Okay. So, anong gagawin natin dyan? Gagawa tayo ng rectangular strip. Okay. Ayan. So, sabi diba, ang area is equivalent sa A to B y dx. Okay. Ayan. Ngayon, kailangan din natin malaman saan ba nag-intercept yung tatlong curve. Pag x equals to 1, syempre, i-convert mo lang y is equals to pag 1 daw ang x niya. So, ang y niya is 1 din. So, ito ay 1, 1. Nag-intercept si x equals to 1 dun sa y is equals to x squared sa 1, 1. Kapag 3 naman, y is equals to 3 squared. That is, dito is 3, 9. Okay. Ayan. So, A from, ang limits natin na A to B is ito, from here to here daw, 1, 3. Tapos, ang value ng y natin is x squared. So, x squared dx. Ayan. So, pwede na natin siyang i-evaluate. This is x cubed over 3, evaluating from 1 to 3. So, that is 3 cubed over 3 minus 1 cubed over 3. So, that is 27. Tama ba? 3 cubed. So, 27 over 3 minus 1/3. So, yan ay equivalent sa 26 over 3. Okay. 26 over 3 square units. So, yan yung sagot natin for this area. So, ganun lang kasimple. Okay? Hindi mo pwedeng integrate na y dx kasi dapat ito ay in terms of x since ang dx natin ay with respect to x, diba? Okay. So, dun tayo sa next example. Ayan. Find the area bounded by the curve y is equals to 4 minus x squared and the x-axis. Okay. So, plot ulit natin. Ayan. Itong curve na to, okay, let's try ha. For example, ang y natin is 0. Ang y natin is 0. Kasi kung hindi natin alam i-plot, okay. Kung y natin ay 0, 4 minus x squared. Ang x natin ay positive 2 at saka negative 2. Diba? Pag ang x natin ay 0, y is equals to 4. So, kapag ang x ay 0, nandito yung x na 0, ito yung y niya. Okay? Pag y is 0, okay, nandito yung 0, ang x niya ay positive 2 at saka negative 2. So, ang curve natin pala is pa ganyan. Okay. Tapos, area bounded by the curve na netong curve na to at saka x-axis. So, ang area na kinukuha natin is ito. Okay. So, gagawa tayo ng rectangular strip dyan. Okay. So, pagkukuha natin yung area, that is area is equals to, okay, ang limits natin, syempre, from here to here, diba? So, that is negative 2 to y dx. So, area is equals to negative 2. 2, ano ba yung y natin? 4 minus x squared dx. So, pwede na tayo mag-integrate. That is, pag in-integrate natin yan, 4x, okay, minus x cubed over 3 from negative 2 to 2. Okay? So, salpak lang natin. This is 4 times 2 minus 2 cubed over 3 minus 4 times negative 2 minus negative 2 cubed over 3. Ayan. Calculate natin. Pag kinalculate natin, that is equivalent sa 4 times 2 minus 2 cubed over 3 minus 4 times negative 2 minus negative 2 cubed over 3. So, that is 32 over 3. So, ang area natin, ang sagot ay 32 over 3 square units. So, this is our final answer. So, ganyan yung example number 2. So, let's proceed to example number 3. Find the area bounded by the curve y is equals to x cubed, x equals to negative 2, x equals to positive 1. Okay, so, mag-ano tayo? Mag-plot tayo. Okay. Y is equals to x cubed. Okay. Try natin, mag-set lang tayo ng values ng x. So, y, x. Paano kapag ang x natin ay 0? Ay, umpisahan natin sa negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2. Ayan. Sige. Pag ang x natin ay negative 2, okay, kung x natin ay negative 2 cube, y is equals to negative 2 cube, that is equivalent to negative 8. Okay. Pag negative 1, that is equivalent to negative 1, I think. Negative 1. Kapag 0, that is negative 0. Pag 0, syempre 0. Pag 1, 1. And then 8. So, i-plot natin ngayon. Pag negative to 1, ayan, negative 2. So, negative 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ayan, andito siya. Pag negative 1, that is negative 1 din. And then 0, 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ayan. Pag 1, 1 din. And then pag 2 is 8. So, ang curve natin is pag ganito. Ayan. And then, bounded by x equals to negative 2 daw. X equals to negative 2 at saka x is equals to 1. Okay. So, ang area na kinukuha dyan is, of course, y is equals to x cubed, x equals to negative 2, x equals to 1, at saka y is equals to 0. X-axis pala. Okay. So, ang area na kinukuha dyan is malamang ito. Ayan. At saka ito. Ayan. So, pag gagawa tayo ng rectangular strip dito, tsaka dito. Okay? So, kapag ganyan, meron tayong area 1, area 2, diba? Yung area 1 natin, since nasa baba, area 1 is equals to negative y dx. Anong limit ngayon? So, ang limit malamang kasi ito ay negative 2 to 0. 'Di ba? Kasi pagdating sa 0, positive na siya. So, ang area 2 naman natin ay from 0 to positive 1, positive y dx. Okay? So, dito muna tayo mag-start. Negative 2 to 0, ang y natin is negative x cubed dx. So, ito ay magiging negative x to the 4th over 4 from negative 2 to 0. Okay? So, ito lang naman ay 0 minus negative, okay, negative 2 raised to 4 over 4. So, pag kinalki natin yan, that is 0 minus negative negative 2 raised to 4 over, raised to 4 over 4 positive 4. Okay, positive 4 ang sagot sa area 1. Sa area 2 naman is from 0 to 1 x cubed dx. Okay, so x to the 4th over 4 from 0 to 1. So, 1 raised to 4 over 4 minus 0. So, 1/4. Okay. So, ito ay equivalent sa 4 plus 1/4 area 1. 17 over 4. So, ang area total natin is area 1 plus area 2. Area is equals to 4 plus 1/4 or 17 over 4. Okay. So, ganun lang. So, that is how you do the to find the area under the curve. So, thank you very much for watching.